Is there a pet that you've been trying to get but don't have enough candy to buy it? Well, you're in luck, because in this video, I'm gonna show you all my tips on how I'm able to get way more candy than before. Hey, it's Lizzie. Real quick before I begin, make sure to subscribe to my channel to become a part of the Shortcake Squad. Today I'm going to be showing you ways on how to get more candy than before. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to play the game. This should be really obvious, but if you're not already playing the game as much as possible, then you're not going to be able to get the max amount of candies in order to buy the new pets and items and everything. And the second obvious way to get more candy is to not skip out on the mini games, because even I skip out on the mini games and then I wonder, wait, why am I not getting that many candies? That is because you have to make sure you are not skipping out on the mini games, because that is where you're going to get a lot of candy. If we were to go into the neighborhood, you're going to make sure you are collecting candy from these baskets you see around the neighborhood, because those are going to get you the extra candy that you need. And even though it is only 15 per basket, if you go around the whole neighborhood, then that's going to slowly add up and you're going to get a ton of candy from just going around and collecting candy from houses. Right now I'm in a private server, so obviously there are no other houses to collect candy from, but when you are, make sure to go in a public server and go around collecting the candies. Okay, so now let's go real quick into the asylum, and I'm going to talk about some things in there. Okay, we are in the asylum. And basically, do not buy these toys. Do not do it because it is a waste of candy. And if you want to save your candy, and if you want to profit on this update, I recommend not spending candy on these toys and petware. But of course, if it's what makes you happy, or if you're just trying to collect toys, if you're a toy collector and if you're a petware collector and you're just trying to get the toys, at least one of each of the toys, then sure, go ahead and buy them if that's what you want to do. But if you are specifically trying to purchase these because you think people would want to offer for them, do not spend your candies on this. It is a waste. The better pets to save up for are the more rare pets, the pets that cost more, like the nightmare owl and the dire stag will cost more candy. For the vehicles, I wouldn't say it's a total waste of candy, but the offers you get for the vehicles are not as good as the pets. So I wouldn't really save up for this. Wouldn't be on the top of my list to save up for, but it does look really cool though. My next tip for you is to not spend your candies right away, because you're going to want to save up your candy until the last week of the Halloween event, because the pets that come out on the last week are going to be the rarest, because they are only there for a whole week instead of these pets being here for the entire time. So the last pets that are going to be available are going to be the rarest because they're there for the least amount of time. Unless you're making a neon or a mega of a pet right away to trade, I would not recommend buying these. And instead, you should save your candy and to buy everything on the last week of the event. My last and final tip for you is, if you have an option, make sure to use an alt account, because if you use an alt account, you'll get double the candy and then you'll get all the pets way faster and you'll be able to get a bunch more pets than before if you use an alt account to collect more candy. So yeah, make sure to use an alt account if you can. If you have an extra device, or if you have a family member that will let you use your device, then make sure to definitely use an alt account to farm for these candies. I hope these tips were able to help you get way more candy than before, and I hope you have an amazing day. Bye for now.